Thank you so much for joining us into yet another live stream. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. Guys, okay, I have to give a correction now. Yesterday, my wife was going through my live stream and then she started to count how many years I've been trading. So I miscalculated. Okay, when I say over 4 years, actually it's still almost 4 years. Yeah, so actually my calculation was wrong. When we go back through like the pictures and all, right? And then we was like, okay, when I actually started trading, because I don't want to give you guys wrong information. So that actually is 3 years plus still. Okay, when we reach 4 years, hopefully I will be able to reach a milestone that I'm really looking forward to participate in. Uh, if you guys want to just know like a hint is related to funded account. Okay, so that's a milestone that I want to achieve. It's another one, and not the current one. If I achieve that, I'm planning after Deepavali, hopefully. And then when I reach my 4 year mark, okay, let me do some kind of celebration. Okay, I share with you guys. Okay, now I'm getting far off already. Okay, so I've been training for over 3 years now, and what I do in my live streams, especially my YouTube page, just share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action, and I also give you guys any trading opportunities that I am personally anticipating to take on the day, like the one I highlighted yesterday, ETH, which I did take. I end up taking it because, like I said, if I never sleep yet and the opportunity is there, maybe I will enter the market, and the opportunity was there, so I entered the market. All right. So I know it's very late today, so I apologize. I actually wanted to do my live stream in TRX today because I was there earlier, but then how to say, the cafe didn't really have Wi-Fi. I mean, they did have Wi-Fi, okay, but they said they don't have. I know they have Wi-Fi. When I press, I can see, okay, but they said they don't have Wi-Fi, and then I was using my hotspot the whole time. So I did like that. Right, the internet test speed thing. It was terrible. Okay, my hotspot for the phone connect to the computer was terrible. My phone was fine, no lags at all. But when the hotspot, I think, I don't know, maybe the speed is different. Yeah, so I know if I did live stream, it will be terrible quality and no point for me to share anything. So that's why after I got back from TRX, okay, shower, prayed, everything. So now, okay, now I want to make sure I do the live stream. So I apologize once again for a late live stream today. Nevertheless, guys, sit back, relax. Let's get into today's session. All right. So Euro AUD. So the yesterday trading opportunity that we anticipate, the trade did not come back inside of the zone. This is not the one that we're counting as the comeback, guys. This is the one because today is Asia session, right? Asia session today should come in because we analyze this zone. This is a new zone now. I take this zone, a new one. See, new zone because we were only bullish at 9 a.m. All right. So 9 a.m. means, guys, this is a 1 hour time frame. So this candle, uh, not fun fact, pro tip, if you guys are back testing, let's say you want to see, okay, 9 a.m. candle for 1 hour time frame, do not put on 9 a.m. The candle closes at 10. This time frame is showing you the time the candle begins, not the candle's close, okay, ends. So if you want to know at 9 a.m. sharp what is the current trend or what is happening in the market, you have to look at 8 a.m. candle because 8 a.m. it starts, it closes at 9. Huh. In case you guys didn't know, now you guys know. Hi, teacher. Hello, thank you so much for joining the live stream. So you guys have to refer to 8 a.m. candle lah. So this is the candle based on bigger time frame, which is 9 a.m. Don't get confused. Okay, we were finally in the bullish trend. So the previous zone here is still here. I never deleted it. Okay, this was the previous zone. Why I just move it to the back is just because it's showing me footprints of bulls that are currently inside of the market. So since we were only bullish at 9 a.m., which was here, so I wanted to see if there's a new zone created, and yes, it was. And then they were all inside of the same level. Guys, this kind of zone don't always happen, This is extremely strong zone. Because why? We already had a previous bullish zone created here. Okay, I don't want to put too much. Okay, this one, another one, bullish zone here based on smaller time frames, and then today we created another bullish zone. Okay, we have another smaller bullish momentum here. Okay, and then another one here. So there's a lot of building blocks that has been placed in the same location for this trading opportunity. But unfortunately, because I think there was too much of bulls, okay, they're so strong that market could not afford or really cannot even come down. So from Asia session, we just kept going higher until London. Okay, New York, we have this slight pullback, but I think I'm not sure like we might come down. I don't think so because we're quite close to the target already. So I won't be anticipating to take this trade lah. Okay, I believe both of these target may be taken out, but again lah, even if we have hopes, also it's already Friday, guys. I would not like personally to how to say focus on forex on Friday. I will change my focus fully for crypto because if there's no trading opportunities today, at least I can see who is currently in control, where is the liquidity that price probably wants to go to, and then I can focus on that directional buyers over the weekend also. Forex, because later on the market will close, okay, and then if you never reach the TP there, no point. Okay, but I did enter today. I entered for gold. Gold is crazy today. Yep. I entered for gold. I went for buy, but I made a wrong decision. I will show you guys. Okay, so that's it for this trade. Let's jump to gold straight away. Okay, you can see here. Yes, what do you mean wrong? It went to your TP. Woo! Yes, guys. That is the problem. I closed off the trade here. Okay, which sucks. Basically, more than 1 to 1 lah. Yeah? I'm still happy. Okay, I'm not frustrated or anything. I just feel like I just should have hold. Why I close also is because I didn't like. Okay, well, let me remove this first so you can see clear. I didn't like how the market was reacting. So I had a buy limit here. Okay, you can see I write here fair value gap level, right? I had a buy limit just on top of this fair value gap line. Price beautifully took me inside the trade. Excuse me, guys. Almost oversleep. Excuse me, bless me. Okay, surprise automatically took me inside the trade. Okay, I was in profits, and then we went back down. This one didn't bother me. Okay, what I didn't like is after we made relatively a new high, okay, but not very strong one. This is one of the point, and then I start to see okay, market still coming down. So if I pull the markets here, okay, and then I turn off the drawings, I turn off the indicator. Sorry, this one. Okay, this was my entry. This one. Can you? What momentum are you guys seeing? Sideways. Okay, and we are going to be ending Friday already. So I saw a potential sideway momentum going to continue because you see overall actually we are currently also kind of sideway momentum based on bigger time frame. I saw this as a potential sideway creation in the smaller time frames in 15 minutes. So that's why when I was in profits, I took out at least more than 1 to 1. Okay, but eventually after I took out while I shower, my alarm ring because I set an alarm. I show you guys. Then this one, the goal you guys can see, right? Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, the goal alarm here. So this one rang, and then I was like, oh, confirm now we go to TP already. But it's okay. It's okay. Still, regardless, I'm still happy that we were able to predict the move in such a way. But of course, I won't be entering any opportunity right now. This is why I said for gold, right, it is good, okay, if you guys can aim within this range only for TP level. Of course, lah, you can hold if you want. If you guys want to hold, okay, if you read the economical data, which I don't really read economical data, I just focus on price action. So you guys very pro that read the economical data, you can know, lah, okay, I think gold still can go higher. I believe it will go higher also, but I'm not sure when only, okay? So I personally, okay, would like to hold all the way up to here if I want to collect that longest run up because this is the highest point created as of now. Okay, that's just personal opinion. Again, up to you. For me, you see, even now also I took the closest liquidity range because for me 1 to 2 was good enough, but I took 1 to 1 point something lah. 1 to 1 point something. Yeah, so that's my story for gold today. If you guys traded gold, means congratulations guys to you. This was a new trading opportunity that happened, but I'm not so sure if I'm anticipating to take it or not because I'm not seeing what I would like to see based on smaller time frame. It's very weak, the momentum here. You see, even Asia, okay, we don't really have much momentum. London, same thing, we don't really have much momentum. New York, at least pre New York, we had some, but this is not strong enough for me personally. Okay, this is quite a weak movement towards the upside. So I kind of believe price may come lower. Okay, I'm not so sure how low, but probably lower at least to this level. And then if our bulls are still interested to push price and I start to see stronger, okay, stronger momentum, then I will be focusing on entry opportunities. So for now, I will just put it here. This is not the entry, guys. Please don't put buy limit based on this. Okay, this is not my buy limit. I'm just placing this here for my own personal uh, analysis so that when I come back to the chart, I immediately know I'm focusing on buys. That's all. Okay, this is not where I'm going to enter. I never enter based on what I draw here. Okay, everything I draw here is just for me to understand. Whenever I come back to the chart, I'm focusing on buying, I'm focusing on sales. Okay, and I remember why I have to do this is because I right now I'm analyzing quite a lot of charts. Previously, if you see my live streams, right, I usually analyze like two and then four and then upgrade six. Why I analyze a lot is because for you guys. I worry you guys get too bored. So I make sure I analyze quite a lot of charts. So at least I can make sure I find more opportunities. Because I remember one of the live streams, I forgot which week. Like I told you guys within I think 2 days ago. One week there was no trading. There was trading opportunity, but the trade never come inside of our section. Like this one, for example. See? Something like this. It never come inside of our zone for us to focus on buys. That happened for an whole week, and we only took crypto trades. There's only one crypto trade. So to prevent it from happening, I analyze a lot more charts, a lot more charts for you guys, so that I can give you guys very clean and good potential opportunities in the markets. All right. Okay. So again, like I said, I think it will come lower. Actually, even this low is okay. Let's see. I'm still focusing on this because my bias is still towards the upside. I'm still bullish for Euro JPY. So I'm focusing on buys, but I will wait for a while and see how the market will react lah. I also am very how to say focused on the time because now it's going to be 11 p.m. right? So I will also see if I want to enter the opportunity. Will I be able to get a good entry? Will market be able to reach a TP point before the market close? If no, and if the swap fee charge me, my phone is not with me, so later I will check it. If it charge me, I'm no point. I will just find new entries next week. Actually, yeah, this month going to finish already lah. Goodbye September. September was beautiful. Next week still got lah, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So Monday or Tuesday I can find opportunity. If not means next month. Because next week is already considered next month, guys. Okay, huh? That's for Euro JPY. Okay, Euro NZD, same thing, guys. So yesterday we was focusing on buying opportunities, right? So same thing, Asia session. Okay, this was created yesterday, the zone. Okay, so today's session, Asia session, London, New York. We kept moving higher. Okay, we never get this pullback during Asia and London for potential NY session to push price higher. This didn't happen. So we had a consolidation in Asia. Okay, then we had a continuation trend in London, and now probably New York also is continuing the trend. Seems that way lah. So probably we will reach this zone without any entry opportunity lah. Okay, but nevertheless, still good job. Okay, pat on the back to every single one of you because we were able to analyze that the market is going towards the upside. Congrats. Okay, I'm happy with my gold trade lah. I just wish I could have hold it, but nevertheless, still very happy about it. Okay, this is another one. AUDUSD. We predicted for a selling opportunity yesterday. Again, everything I tell you guys, right? All of it is recorded. You guys can watch yesterday live stream to verify, okay, on your own to see, really, he say, this one he say sell, this one he say buy. You guys can verify. All of this is recorded. I'm not doing this to scam anyone or cheat anyone. My goal is to make sure that I show you guys my experience in the market and how I understand these moves are about to happen so that you can learn. That is all. I just want you guys to learn. I'm not telling you guys to enter. I don't want you guys to enter any trading opportunities. My friend also mentioned to me, put in a notice here, disclaimer. Okay, I keep forgetting to add the disclaimer. Next week's live stream, you guys will see that disclaimer. I'll mention it. Okay, everything that I told you guys is not for you guys to enter. I really just want you guys to learn. Okay, that's truly learn. Huh? Basically, it's a one-on-one class with you and me. Okay, so congratulations, guys. The first target has been taken out already. Okay, so I do not think, no, I definitely do not think that London, I mean New York session can come all the way, can come. New York session can come all the way up here, but we cannot see a move like this. Okay, this will take at least another day to move all the way towards the downside. So I will leave this drawing exactly as it is because this setup can still be valid for next week depending on who is currently controlling the price. Right now, bears, we have to see on next week on Monday or Tuesday if bears are still in control or we're starting to see a shift in trend, then we have to reanalyze everything again. But nevertheless, everything if I'm doing, I will share it with you guys in my live stream. Okay, NZDJPY. So this one I told you already. I didn't enter this. Okay, I wish there was an entry, but there was an entry lah. But I didn't enter this. So I just draw this to show you guys lah, just an update. Okay, still going down all the way towards the downside. So this is a very beautiful trade lah. So guys, actually, you know what? Congratulations to every single one of you. Okay, we did amazing this week. We wanted to come in and conquer the markets this week. Humbly, okay, we did quite well. Okay, gratefully, today this week was a very beautiful market. So most of all, actually all of our predictions for this week was very, very beautiful. In terms of entry opportunities, we may not have gotten all of them because they never really came into our SOP, but nevertheless, we were still able to analyze where the market was heading to, and that is the start of understanding how to trade, knowing which liquidity market is interested to move to. Okay, so guys, I will jump right into crypto space. Crypto, nothing much. Okay, but I want to update you guys about the ETH trade lah. Okay, so this is the ETH trade. Okay, so you see, I set my TP in the closest liquidity range. This is the second liquidity range, which I believe price may be heading to. I still believe price could be going there. Okay, but nevertheless, very simple, guys, the entry. So this one, if you can see, right? Hey, Guna, but you enter only when the retest. Yes, this one I didn't. Okay, this one I entered because this is already based on smaller time frames. Okay, based on the smaller time frames, I saw market already broke through. Okay, then when I saw this pullback here, I entered. This was my entry, my SL, of course, above my zone. Okay, minimum 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. I see when I pull all the way to this liquidity level, it's a little bit more than 1 to 2, so beautiful. Then I entered this trading opportunity. Market went all the way to the TP zone before I sleep yesterday. So this was 1:15 at 15 minutes. So it's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, I was still awake at the time, guys. Believe it or not, I'm still awake yesterday. I usually so I don't really sleep that early now. Okay, but that should change now. Eventually, I will find a way how to change that. So this was a very beautiful trading opportunity. Currently, guys, bears are still in control now. Okay, so this one I delete. This target delete. This almost reached the target. Bears are currently still in control. So this is just something you guys have to be aware of. Okay, currently, okay, did we create a zone yet? Okay, no, we never created a zone yet, but definitely we are seeing footprints of bears here. Put this one, put red because bears are red and bulls are green. No, in real life, bears are not red, guys. In market conditions, bears means red, bulls means green. But again, the colors, of course, you can change. You see, mine is not green, mine is blue, right? You can change it. The common colors lah, colors that everybody know one. So bears are currently resting in this zone. So I'm basically will be focusing on the same thing lah. For now, I'm focusing on selling opportunities. I do still have my fresh target here. This one is still not yet been taken out yet. So what I will do, I will just wait for the zones to be created, and then I will wait and see based on smaller time frames. Oh, sorry. Based on smaller time frames, if market is ready to move towards the downside. Personally, because I usually now I'm using hourly. I don't want to use just 15 minutes. Okay, Hourly, right? Based on hourly, one, two, three, four, two, three, four. Yeah, we might create a zone today, but early in the morning. But we might find an opportunity during Asia session tomorrow based on smaller time frame. So this is just my predictions only. Okay. Also, when you bigger time frames, right? Okay, this zone you can see market break below. Right now, we are using this as a trampoline, but of course, this zone is stronger than this one because this is the zone created by bears. Zone created by bears are not necessarily uh, how to say as strong as these type of zones. So this is not support resistance. I many times I said this. This is my own personal zone. Okay, the way how I draw this is based on my own set of criteria. I have very simple criteria, but I realize using support resistance it's not bad. Okay, I'm not saying it bad. To be honest, the fundamental of trading, the basics are that the basic concepts are that we learn like market structure. Okay, uh, SNR. Okay, these are all actually, in my opinion, is very good if you use it them correctly. Why I never use support and resistance, this is different, is because I don't want my mind, because I know how I think. Right? We must know how we think. I don't want my mind to automatically have the mindset. Oh, right now price is currently in the resistance. I should focus on sell. But let's say if the person still in control is bulls, and then I should be primarily looking for zones to be focusing on buys. So if I use support and resistance, it will mix up with that. I see like, hey, I can see bulls in the market. I can see interest to still move higher. I can see liquidity where probably price wants to go to. So by right, it's a good idea to focus on buys, but I shouldn't enter because no why? Now we are in a resistance zone. And then what can happen? Probably we can just straight away push all the way higher. And I could miss this opportunity. Worse, I could even see this pullback when the retest here, I can take a selling opportunity. Okay, this can happen also. This has this happened before? If you ask me, not because I'm using the current way how I trade, okay, which I got it for years already now, okay, my own way of style of trading. But before when I started SNR, yes, this happened many times because I believe that matrix concept, it is true. The matrix concept is true. But everything in trading, it doesn't matter what concept we use, fair value gap or the block, okay, SNR doesn't matter. You have to look out for reaction. Okay, there's no such thing that if price goes to a support or resistance, he has to react. He has to move like that. No such thing. There is no rule in trading. No such thing. These levels, okay, these zones that we create, basically is to help us understand the probability of what buyers or sellers that are resting inside of these levels. So the buyers or sellers are who are we actually looking for? The institutional level people, the people that can actually move price. How can we know if they are there and if they are really going to move price? That's how we draw the zone and we look for reaction. When price go there and we start to see, oh, price suddenly reacting very powerfully, moving up or moving down, something is happening. So we just have to understand price, wait for price action to tell us that he's ready to move towards the upside. Then we just follow the trend. Okay? I never trade when come inside the zone. Okay, now sell is inside the zone. That's why I don't use SNR. So this is just my personal zone. I have my own set of criteria how to draw them. It's not difficult, guys. Very easy to draw them. It helps me a lot in understanding what is the probability of I can do now. Okay, if you guys would like to learn like how I do all of my analysis, okay, like all of these fundamental things, how I share with you guys. Okay, I believe okay going up. Okay, I believe oh going down. Okay, how I see the markets, how I understand liquidity. You guys can do the exact same thing. It does not matter your level in trading. To be honest, it does not. Trading is I cannot say easy, I can say simple, but we make it difficult. Why we make it difficult is because of our mind. We overthink stuff. We are too focused on the monetary value. Okay, you shouldn't be focusing on the monetary value, you should be focusing on your quality over quantity. If your quality is good, to be honest, quantity also plays a very big part because the real way to success in trading, in my opinion, is compounding. Okay, again, I have my course lab teach all of that. If you guys are interested also to find out more details, I do have my own personal 6-week course where I take you guys even from total newbie to be able to analyze the market, like how I analyze the market. Everything you see I draw, you guys will be able to do the same thing. Even when you guys watch my live streams, after you learn, you understand it a lot better. What I'm actually looking at, why I believe this is bands, why I believe this is bulls, why I believe we can focus on sells, why I believe we can focus on buys, how I find my liquidity, and so on and so forth. So if you guys are interested to find out more details about that, I do have my WhatsApp link and also my Instagram link in the description below, where you guys can reach out to me to find out more details about the course. Okay? Okay, guys. So I think I can end today's live stream here, guys. Nothing much because we already Friday. I am anticipating for this. Okay, I am still focusing on this. So you see, I told you guys, right? I believe this will come down first. Okay, it could react something right now, or it could go down below this line first. Why I never remove this line is just for me to remember. Okay, this is the line where the first footprint of bulls were present, but they're not strong enough. So I want to see right now, are we going to react, or are we going to go take out these bulls first and then we show a probable powerful reaction towards the upside? Okay, so I'm just waiting for this. This is the only pair that I'm focusing on right now because crypto space we never really created any zone yet. Okay, but overall crypto we are very bearish. I'm not focusing on BTC because BTC we are still stuck in our side main momentum. We never really show interest to move up or down yet. So I would also suggest you guys do not focus on BTC. Same thing for Dogecoin. Okay, but Dogecoin actually okay lah because yesterday all we see, okay, we start to move down. We have a move down. Currently we are consolidating. So right now also nothing much. Okay, but don't focus on buys lah, my opinion. Okay, overall market is still bearish, so just be very careful. Same thing here, but ETH is not really sideways. Okay, we are at least moving towards the upside. At least something is happening. So that's why I'm focusing more on ETH and Euro JPY for potential buy Euro JPY and a potential sell for ETH. But ETH, I believe I won't get it today. Probably tomorrow. This one maybe I will get it today, but it depends on my criteria. So and my risk management, if it's worth it or not to hold over the weekend. Okay, I'll update you guys now. Nevertheless, in my next week's live stream. Okay, guys. So I think I end the live stream here. I hope you guys had such an amazing week. Okay, and enjoy the weekend to the max, guys. Also, I don't need to say if you guys have dinner or not already. It's very late already. Okay, but really, guys, just enjoy the weekend, relax, chill out, and I'll catch you all in the very next live stream next week. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, traders, and good night. Goodbye, guys.